moment we spent together was always filled with love and laughter. A billion stars up in the sky, one shines brighter, I can't deny. A love so precious, a love so true, a love that comes from me to you and from you to me. L is for the laughter we had along the way. O for the optimism you give me every day. V for the value of being my best friend. And E for eternity. A love that has no end.
I'm Miss Maryjane Epechi. I met my fiancé through a mutual friend who was more like an uncle to me and an elder brother to him. That was in the year 2015. When he first called me, I didn't like his manner of approach. In short, I wasn't even ready to go into a relationship then. So my attitude, I actually gave him a cold attitude. And he still persisted. As a matter of fact, he had to even call that my uncle. And he called me and said, "Oh, my brother is going to call you. He's going to talk to you. Just be nice." I wasn't even ready. I wasn't in the mood. And eventually he persisted. I was still being rude to him. I was actually surprised that he persisted because I was doing everything possible to chase him away, but he still insisted. And then October 2015, I officially said yes to him, and then we started dating. Well, it's not been easy, but I believe God has always been the ultimate in our relationship. He has always been the ultimate. And fast forward to this year, 2019, that is 3 years plus down the line. On my birthday, that was on the 16th of April 2019, he proposed to me, and I said yes, and here we are today. Sweethearts, I want to tell you that I'm very proud of you and I love you so much. I love how hardworking and resilient you are, how confident, generous and loyal you are. I love you so much and will continue to love you. Okay, yeah, there were times I really wanted to quit the relationship. I was asking myself, is this really what I want? Do I really want to spend the rest of my life with this person? I was in between crossroads. Even my family knew then. In between crossroads of, okay, after service, do I go pursue my master's? Do I look for a job? Do I settle down? There were so many things going through my head, and the only thing that kept me going was prayers. Honestly, I'm not even joking. Like, I've never fasted like that in my life. Seriously, that was last year. And then so many people were also coming for me. I was confused. I was like, oh, okay, this person seems better than him and all of that. But I really thank my priest, Father Felix. Sorry, I have to mention his name. He was the one who gave me prayers. I said then I fasted and prayed. At the time, I was like, God, just show me a sign. I was even quarreling with the priest. Tell me you have seen the sign. Tell me who my husband is. He was like, that's not how it's done. God will not just come down and show you a sign. It's going to happen. It's going to play out. It's going to happen gradually. And then gradually, all those people whom I thought were the right ones for me, started going away gradually. And I remembered something that happened in, was it 2014? I was still in school then. I was very active in Block Rosary. So I was a member of the Media and Public Relations, that's M&P. Our slogan was, yes, you can. And I remember we were doing something that day and everybody was called to come out and sow a seed. I was part of the committee and we noticed that people were not coming out. And I just didn't want it to end that way. I mean, as the head of the committee or part of the committee, you have to come out and show an example to every other person so that they can follow suit. I didn't know if they were shy or anything, so I had to come out and I held my mic. Even though I used to be a very shy person, but for some reason I wasn't shy. I just held the mic and I was like, today I'm standing in front of everyone. I'm standing in front of our Mother Mary. And I'm praying that I'm going to have a good husband, the man of my dreams. At that time, I wasn't in a relationship and I wasn't even thinking of getting married anytime soon. That was something I just said, hoping that over time, God will send the right person to me. And so amidst all the misunderstandings and everything, the willpower still kept me going. God still kept me going. Even him. He was really persistent. There was never a time he was, I don't know, he felt, like slacking or quitting. I think it was on my own part. But I think the willpower and God. And I remembered after my fast, the prayers Father Felix gave me, it then dawned on me that, oh, this prayer you said some few years ago is actually playing out. This is the person for you. I came to realize that nobody's perfect. You can't have it all. Even me, I'm not perfect. And so just look for those strong qualities, the strengths in him. And that was where I drew my strength from. I like the fact that he is a very loyal person, very loyal. He can go all out for you, even if he doesn't know you before. Like, he can be like that. He's everything and he completes my word.
I am Shadrach Ifechukwude Ademaboa Epechi from Delta State, on the Chukwani to be precise, in the Kwales local government. We met in the year 2014 through a friend, and since then we've been communicating. I think communication has been the key thing that has kept us going. We've had issues, yeah, sure, it's bound to happen, but each time it comes, we come back stronger, and we've always had this at the back of our mind that our love is built on God, on the foundation of God's words, and we've always tried to see that no matter how bad or how serious whatever issue we've had is, we don't let the sun set with it. We try to resolve before the end of the day. Even if by the next day we'll still have some wounds to heal, we'll heal them amicably, and we've never had issues that lasted for more than a day or two, yeah. But in all, communication, no matter how serious also the issues are, we'll still see that we'll communicate. From the first day we started, we've never missed a day without talking. What attracted me to her? I don't want to say beauty, because we can get that anywhere. But her commitment, she's straightforward and dedicated to everything you ask her to do. After we met in 2014, the very first day we saw, we all went back and had a rethink and prayed seriously over it. And it wasn't really beauty, but herself. I just love her for who she is, and that has also been a part of the things that has kept us going. It was her birthday on the 16th of April 2019. Though before then I was asking her some questions of what she would like, and out of the blue she has always told me that she would want to be on this gown or on that gown whenever I want to propose. And though she wasn't expecting it, but I made her put on some of those things she was, because it was her birthday and I promised her a dinner. So she didn't know there were things behind the dinner, and we were just out for the dinner, and I got the people in the venue, they sang for her, and that took her minds off and she was very happy. I said, okay, let's go to the beach poolside to see what's happening there. So while there at the poolside, a cameraman was there just taking pictures, and I made her believe the guy was always there and was always doing that. So from nowhere, a friend walked in. It was part of the plan. So the moment she turned to greet the friend, I knelt down and was with the ring. So she turned, and of course I asked that long awaited question, and she said yes. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I was happy. Yeah, I was. And she started crying. And every other person, her friends, my friend, they've been hiding somewhere. They all came out, and that's actually set her off her feet.